Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I've decided that I want to vlog my music journey. As I am growing and getting better and learning from my mistakes, I decided that why not share some tips with you guys that helped me along the way. And those that's starting out, you get to learn from my mistakes and get closer to your dreams. Okay, so tip number 1, develop strong work ethic. You have to be the one to put the work in every day. Every single day. You can't make no excuses. If this is something that you really, really want, you're going to put the work in every day. And it could even be something so small as just taking notes, jotting down your ideas. That way you can always go back to it and, develop on it, create off of it. You don't know. Every day counts. Tip number 2, stay motivated through challenges. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. So I'm not even going to tell you that it's going to be easy. So expect challenges. Expect it. It's going to come. That is something that you just can't avoid. I'm sorry, you can't avoid that. There's going to be a lot of setbacks. Things are not going to go as planned at all. So don't let any of that discourage you. Tip number 3, take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, how the music going to get out? How is anyone going to hear anything new? Like, if you don't take care of yourself, no one is going to see how great you are. So take care of yourself. Resting is very, very important. You have to rest. You don't want to keep working and then you feel an overload and just feel like you're going to explode. You don't want that. Because then when it's time to create again, it's going to take you a while to get back and start over. And we don't want that. So to avoid that happening to you, take care of yourself. I promise it's going to be worth it in the long run. Tip number 4, hold yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable. Nobody else can do that for you. A way you can do that is by tracking your progress. The same way how I'm starting to make these vlogs, that's a way of me tracking my progress. I can always come back to my videos and see the things I discussed, seeing how I've grown, listen to your music over and over, giving it breaks after you, and then you go back and listen over and over again. That's tracking your progress as well. Even when you do different references, that's tracking your progress. It's okay to go back, right? Just so you can see how far you've came. And, that's a way of seeing your growth and you get into where you need to be. Tip number 5, keep learning and keep evolving. You can do some research. Research your favorite artists. You can read up on their story. You can learn from their journey as well. You can see what you guys have in common and just learn from other people. Try to notice where you're struggling. Once you're able to see where you need to put more work in, you'll be able to get things done efficiently and better quality wise. So you don't want it to be where you notice something sounds different, like if you're recording a song and you notice that it doesn't sound the way that you want it to sound. Instead of moving on from it, keep working on it. Keep studying on how you can fix that. That way you don't have to go back to it and then you lose that feeling. You don't want to lose that feeling that you have, because sometimes what you hear, sometimes it goes away. So it's like you want to be able to work on that now. That way you don't even have to go back to it. For the last tip, tip number 6, you don't know what happens next if you don't start. So if you don't start, you don't know if things gonna work out. If you don't start, you don't know where this can lead you to. You don't know if it's bigger than music. You don't know if the music is gonna lead you into something else. Like you just really don't know. And that's why the main thing that you really have to focus on is starting. I hope you guys like the tips that I shared. And I'm also gonna hold myself, to follow these tips as well and continue to vlog the journey and be able to help someone that's doing the same thing that I'm doing, taking that leap of faith and just going for it. Trust in the process. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next vlog.